Okay, Leo. So I just had to reposition the camera. As far as the month of May, what you are desiring here, we have the Page of Wands, which is represented by the Foreigner. And what this lets me know, Leo, is that you are definitely craving some adventure in your life. I feel that maybe you felt a little like bored or stagnant. And this is a fiery character. So this could definitely represent you, or it could represent somebody that you want to meet or have in your life. The Foreigner is a very confident energy. The Foreigner is a traveler. They are always, experiencing new things, new places, new people. They are traveling away from home. So this could indicate that you are desiring to take a trip, a short trip, a long trip, just somewhere to where you're going to go on a new journey, a new experience. And the people are going to be different. So maybe you're just craving variety, different types of interactions. This character is also very, very confident, and people notice them wherever they go. They definitely draw attention, and they're magnetic, they're charming. So for some Leos, it's obviously that, there's probably a desire for you to have some new types of adventures, but it could also show me that the Leo, either male or female, is desiring an exciting romantic escapade with another fiery character. So somebody that would really just catch your eye. I feel that you're wanting excitement, and you're wanting energy. You're wanting passion and things to really kind of shake up your world. And you're desiring, something out of the ordinary, not your kind of everyday experience. So for some Leos, this is actually going to be like a relationship. Maybe you're desiring a fling, or just meeting someone that's a really exciting and that offers you new ventures together. So if you're a male, it could be you're looking for a female, fiery female. If you're a female, you could be looking for an original fiery male that's definitely an individual, does their own thing, very confident, on the move, charismatic. So for the month of May, Leos, I definitely feel like you want to shake things up a bit, and you want excitement, you want drama, you want to feel passionate, you want your emotions to be aroused in a sense. And this could entail just meeting new people, going to new places, having excitement, and meeting, a confident, dashing character, or this is the energy that you desire to portray for the month of May. So very interesting and exciting. As far as what you're currently valuing in your life and what you're valuing in others, we have the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is all about a sense of home, a sense of feeling that you belong, a sense of, knowing that you have a safe place and a safe refuge to where you can call your own. You're currently either seeking this out, or you also value this in other people. This could actually be a hometown. So it could be a city that you're from, or it could just be your home, wherever you're currently living at. It could indicate that you might be taking a trip to your original home, because you're valuing finding kind of your roots and your beginnings, and just desiring to have that place where you can connect and where you're going to be loved and comforted and secure. And it's a highly emotional card, because she is like totally dreaming about her life and how happy and fulfilled she feels. And, everything's she's got her nest where she has people that are loving and accepting and caring about her. So she's just feeling very nostalgic about it. Could, like I said, it could be a physical place of residence, or it could just be a group of friends or family that you just feel that connection. So you're definitely valuing this. You're desiring this in others. You value this in yourself. You offer this probably yourself. Leos are very warm and loving to their loved ones, their family and friends. and they want to create that sense of community and that sense of togetherness and kind of that safe place where they can reside and where others can reside. So very beautiful card there. Okay. So as far as what might be tripping you up for the month of May, we actually have the King of Cups. So Leo, this lets me know that you might have an energy coming around you or around you, a male energy. It doesn't have to be male. I mean, it could be, but it could be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. And this person is going to be a worker as well. They're going to be very into their job, very helpful to humanity and to others. But this person could actually be an illusion or a distraction for you in the month of May. This person's going to be highly emotional. So they're going to be a highly sensitive person. And they seem to be very caring and very ambitious. But this card is kind of your warning for the month of May, that there might be an energy here that isn't the best for your path, isn't the best for what your highest intention is right now. So it could be someone in authority, or it could be a man that's older than you. It could be a male energy that's older than you, or like I said, it could be a female as well. But this is someone that, for whatever reason, and it's probably going to be different for, you know, all different Leos, for the month of May, this cup energy is just not going to connect with you. It's not going to resonate with you. You are currently desiring a more passionate, fiery, exciting, adventurous, on the move, on the go energy. And this character here is probably going to be too emotional for you. It's just going to kind of probably weigh you down with emotional needs and just be too needy in a sense. I mean, you're all about, you definitely, and you might be attracted to this person because you value, I mean, this is an emotional card as well. So you value people that are emotionally in touch and in tune, but this is kind of just, this energy here is very positive and very happy. There's nothing negative about this. This is just like, you know, a very positive, optimistic, you know, always focusing on the cup half full versus half empty, always seeing the bright side of life, always seeing the silver lining. And so even though you value, you know, that emotion, this person, this King of Cups, so like I said, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, they could be kind of draining your energy or sapping your energy or just being too needy for you because you're really craving and desiring someone that's not as needy and someone that is more independent and ready to just go on the next adventure and is very self-sufficient. So, and is more of a fire energy. So for the month of May, there's a King of Cups energy that, you know, you might want to be aware of that could be coming in the picture. As far as the path to take to help you accomplish your desires and goals and dreams, we have the Three of Pentacles here, and this is the commander. And so what this tells me is that you're definitely, Leo, you're definitely making progress in your ambitions. The three shows that progress has been made, that you've already reaped some rewards in regards to your accomplishments, and that people have even recognized those accomplishments, but that there's still more work to do, that it's in the initial stages of where your visions really are. And so what this card is encouraging you to do is to look to people in authority, and it's represented by an earth sign. So this represents finances, health, and people in authority, kind of more on a rational, methodical, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. These are people that know their stuff. They're high ranking in society, and they will be able to help you and assist you in furthering your pursuits. So if you're working at a job or you're independent, you want to seek out people that are authoritative in their field, that are going to be very grounded and able to give you advice. People that have already demonstrated success, that you can glean from, that you can learn from, that you can, you know, get around for mentorship. possibly financial help if that's what's necessary to further your goals and dreams. So this is just telling me, Leo, that you have definitely accomplished quite a bit. There's still more work to do, and the energies as far as advancing your career and your job and your business and just kind of yourself, you want to look for grounded energy and people that have already demonstrated that they've been successful. People that have substance to show in the real world about what they've accomplished. And they're going to be able to give you either advice or assistance in the month of May to help you keep on manifesting your dreams and goals. So as far as the right attitude to take for yourself and for those around you in the month of May, we have the Two of Cups. Wow, you're having a lot of emotional energy in the month of May, Leo. So that's interesting. So I feel that emotions are running high. So for the month of May, you have the card of harmony, emotional harmony. And what this tells me is that, like I just said, your emotions are running high. So I feel that between this fire energy and this water energy and your emotions, your own personal emotions, you're kind of probably feeling a little woo, a little intense, a little like, oh my gosh, you just, you know, it's exciting, but it's a little, feeling a little kind of, I don't want to say out of control, but there's a need to balance your energies out. There's a need to, you know, not get too high, not get too low, to kind of balance out the fire with the water and the air with the fire. So this is all about yourself. This could be your own energies, your own passions, you know, making sure that you're also getting rest and relaxation and calmness and centering, because I know you're really desiring action and fun and excitement. So you just want to make sure that you're balancing that with rest and recuperation and having time to yourself. And also this is how the best way to relate to others. So this could be that water kind of highly emotional energy that, you know, is in your path in the month of May. The best way to relate to them is not really in an emotional way. It's in a more balanced, harmonious, you know, how can you calm and diffuse the situation? How can you have a calm, centered, harmonious, diplomatic response to anybody's either highs or lows? You're definitely going to have to take the lead as far as exhibiting, you know, that peaceful energy. And not only that, Leo, it's just going to help you. It's going to help you just, you know, be in control and feel centered and really make your choices from a very true place, a true authentic place of, you know, what you want to do, what you want to accomplish. I feel like, Leo, for the month of May, sorry about that. It moved. I feel like there's definitely some relationship issues going on. And this could be family, it could be friends, it could be lovers. I definitely feel like people in your life are causing some stir for you. And it might test you a little bit. I know that you're probably, you know, I know you're ambitious and I know you have big dreams and plans. So you're still definitely making headway, but I feel that emotionally there's going to be a temptation to just be a little distracted with all the different energies that you're feeling and the different personalities. So it's nothing to be afraid of. I think as long as you keep just this balance, you know, you really keep yourself balanced, and you trust your intuition. You trust that if somebody is just pushing your buttons or just, you know, crossing the boundary lines, you know, as long as you stay firm but do it in a calm way, I think you'll be fine. So let's just kind of rehash here. You're desiring adventure. You're desiring excitement, a little flavor, a little pizzazz, a little drama for the month of May. So this is either your energy, you're going to go out in the world and just start creating some stuff, or you're going to attract another fire sign into your life, or you desire to, somebody that is going to be a leader and a character and charismatic and is going to, you know, get noticed. You're going to notice this person right away. And you're going to have probably an adventure, have fun with this person. So that's what you're desiring. You're valuing, you're really seeing the positive side of life. That's where you want to view. That's where you want to be. You want to see everything in a positive way. And you want that sense of family and happiness and camaraderie And because this is a really emotional fulfillment, you really are valuing just being, having your cup overfloweth and just feeling emotionally happy in your life. And that for you, that comes from a place of feeling at home and feeling comforted and loved and supported. And the energy to look out for the month of May is this King of Cups energy. There's going to be somebody that's, highly emotional. It could be male or female. But I just feel like this person is kind of going to be a drain on you. And you really have to just kind of keep your boundaries firm with this person and not react emotionally, even if they push your buttons. As this card says, to keep the harmony, keep the balance within yourself and towards others. So balance is going to be key for the month of May, keeping all your emotions in check and your passions in check. And as far as advancing your career and your life, looking for a grounded, successful energy. So someone like in finance or someone in business that is a stable person, someone that's a leader, someone that, you can trust, that already has tangible results. Maybe you can learn from. But this shows me that you already have been successful, Leo. You already have had appreciation and admirers for what you've done. And there's still more work to do, but you're definitely on your way. So congratulations on that. So if you do all this, Leo, if you balance out your energies and if you kind of navigate through the different emotions and the different personalities for the month of May, we have the Ten of Swords here. And so what this lets me know is that you are going to protect yourself from some emotional upheaval. You're going to protect yourself. And I really feel like this is the key here, Leo. I really feel strongly about this balance, this emotional balance for you. I don't know if you felt like things have been trying to throw you off course or, just kind of derail your peace of mind. I mean, you're a pretty positive person by nature. So in order to keep that, as long as you balance yourself out, you are going to prevent, any type of defeat, because this is really a card of defeat. It's about emotional defeat. It's about something not coming through. It's about something that just hasn't worked out. And so I feel that you're not even going to have to go there. You're not even going to have to experience this, as long as you protect yourself, protect your energies. Don't let yourself get too high or too low. Really follow your gut instinct, really take care of yourself, really listen to your heart, stay on track, stay focused with your work, and stay positive as you are, and, pursue those things and those people that give you that sense of comfort and home and positivity and seeing the cup, half full, and stay balanced. And I really feel like that's going to help you weather any storms that come your way. Anything that tries to disrupt you or, break your course is going to have no power, because you're going to be strong and sturdy and steady.